Welcome to Fuel Your Drive.
What's going on? Welcome to Fuel Your Drive. I am your host, Josh York, and today I want to talk about what it takes to build a winning team. I want to give you some tips and strategies to make your team successful, right? Look, teamwork makes the dream work. That's not just in the franchise industry. That's in every single industry. And like, you need to understand, if you don't, develop that team, the team morale, productivity, and results overall in business with your team, you're not going to succeed, right? So look, what does a winning team look like, and how do you achieve success? First of all, look, a big one for me is everyone's got to have energy. Everyone's got to have a positive mindset. Everyone's got to have the ability to understand that, not every day is going to be amazing. People expect to think that every single day is going to be just fantastic and you're always going to win. No, you're not always going to win. And honestly, I always like to put things in a positive perspective. I believe you always win, because even when you lose, you win. But you have to understand and have the right mindset to understand that, it's a roller coaster ride. You're going to have highs and you're going to have lows, but I promise you, you will be up a lot much more than you will be down, as long as you have the right growth mindset. Look, when you're a leader, you need to lead by example. And something I always say is, I hate when people call me the boss, because I'm not the boss. I say, you can call me the fearless leader. We're all leaders here, and good leaders create other good leaders, and you need to lead by example. If you're the last one into the office and you're strolling in because you make it like you're the boss and you can do that, shame on you. If you're out there, I heard a story the other day, someone was telling me that they see their boss partying, I forgot where they were, in some state, partying, drinking and smoking marijuana and posting all that. Look, that is not the definition of a good leader. You do not want to be doing that. You need to set the example. You need to lead by example. And if you're not going to lead by example, no one else is going to follow, and no one's going to take you seriously. Look, team events, very important. You have to build culture within your company, and you need to do it together as a team. So creating that team event environment is very important, but also setting the expectations right? You need to create strategic initiatives as a team. You need to have strategy sessions. You need to work together. You need to be able to, smile, laugh, and you might have to raise voices sometimes and have some conflict, but understand that's all a part of growing. And it's very, very important to implement into your business. Community, right? You want to create community. And when you create community, with your team, right? And I'm talking about, you could be out in the field creating community. You could be at a local, why am I drawing a blank right here? A festival, or you could be, giving out food during the holidays. You could be helping out the homeless. You do it together, do things together, right? Like I said, teamwork makes the dream work. And look, if you have poor energy, if you have people, who are not on the same page, don't believe in the vision, it's gonna really create a damaging culture. You're gonna have decreased productivity. You're gonna have a negative impact on customer service, and you want to really, avoid these pitfalls. And I'm going to tell you how you do it. Look, as soon as someone is in the system, in your business, that doesn't have a positive mindset, you need to get rid of them right away. I mean, right away. Even if you're like, I don't know what to do, doesn't matter, get rid of them, because you're going to risk, and this has happened to me many times over the last 15 years, they will bring other people down. If you're not feeling that vibe, if you're not getting that good energy, you have a problem. Look, here's the bottom line. When everyone as a team collectively is on the same page, collectively has the same vision, collectively is on the high vibration of where we have to go to be successful, you're going to get there much quicker. But if you have 3 or 4 people or one person dragging other people down, or bringing in that negative, self-doubt and the talk and the challenges and talking about other people, it's going to only hurt your business. You got to get rid of that right away, and do not waste time. Okay. That's very important. And look, you need to continue with ongoing personal development, right? So, training programs, bringing in, other people to help evolve, change mindsets, send out podcasts, whatever you can do to help develop your team. You want to keep developing your team, because as you continue to keep growing, things are going to get more challenging. What's the saying? More money, more problems. Yeah, that's true. And look, I want all the problems. I want all of them, right? I want every single problem because I'm the ultimate problem solver and I will solve everything. And look, let me tell you something, guys. At the end of the day, everything always works out, always. But you got to believe that. You got to have the right mindset and understand during those tough times, when you have your team together and you're strong together, you're going to push through it together. But you have to be able to create the picture. You have to be able to create that vision. You have to constantly bring them back. And look, there might be times where you don't feel right. You don't feel secure. You're nervous, whatever it is, doesn't matter. You never, ever, ever show your true emotions, because if you do, no one's going to believe in you. People are going to start looking for other opportunities, and you have to be the leader. And remember, leaders lead by example. This too shall pass. That's what I always tell myself, and you should tell yourself the same thing. Sometimes you just got to hold out a little bit longer. Sometimes it might take a week. Sometimes it might take months. Sometimes it might take an hour, but you have to not tap out. Develop a strong team. Take these tips and these strategies to help you building a successful team, whether in the franchise industry, in any industry. Guys, please. I'm a busy guy. I have a lot of things going on. I make time to do this. So all I ask for you is to please share it, comment, tell your friend about it. I want to keep growing this podcast. I want to continue to keep, helping people. So again, guys, thank you very much. And don't forget, until next time, fuel your drive. Take care.